Hello everybody. Yep, I am back. And I am back with some more Halo. Today we are playing the proclaimed best game in the entire franchise, Halo 3. What can I say about it right here? Not too much about spoiling my opinion on it. What I will say is that playing this game was an absolute blast, and just like before, well, what you must know if you're watching this or having watched the previous ones, I am playing this game about as close to as blind as a person in 2025 can play the Halo games. So I will get a lot of stuff wrong as I try to summarize the experience to you. And speaking of the summary, let us begin. The start of the game sees Master Chief crashing to Earth alongside the Covenant's main ship in an escape pod. While the ship lands somewhere unknown, Master Chief crashes into the jungles, badly injured but still alive. He is found by... Oh, I should have dressed in a suit and tie, not this green suit of armor. He's met by Sergeant Johnson as well as the Arbiter. The two of them have a little bit of a little feud because they don't trust each other fully yet, but they come to terms quickly enough as the Arbiter, Sergeant Johnson and Master Chief as well as some other Marines move through the jungle in an attempt to get to some pelicans that will bring them to a nearby UNSC base. Alongside this journey, Sergeant Johnson will get captured once, with Master Chief having to rescue him, sort of as a payback for Johnson rescuing Master Chief at the beginning. As the first level, there's of course not too much to expect, but I can say that it is surprisingly challenging. After all, this is Halo 3 we're talking about. They have 4 whole games to draw from, and they throw everything that they've built up at you in this level right away. So this is actually quite a tough, challenging beginning, at least in my opinion. This also showcases greatly how they have taken the best elements from every game into the combat system. There's no med packs, but there's dual wielding, and there's even a new mechanic in the form of deployables, so you can basically pick up some upgrades and utilize them. This is to make up for there only being one playable character in the form of Master Chief, so you no longer have the varied abilities of Master Chief, the Arbiter, or an ODST, the varying ODST soldiers. The level ends with us saving Johnson and flying to the nearby UNSC base. Also, you can finally take guns from the damn ammo boxes. It took us 4 games to get here. Revolutionary.
Kiss my ass.
Take him out, boys. Ah, shit. I think he's dead. Nope, he's still alive. Brother, you are amazing. What is your name? Ally, okay.
What should I name you? Give the dog a name. Peanut or Dun? Oh no, Dun is the name of the dog. Oh no, I can actually name the dog.
Look at what they have done to our planet. They'll pay thrice for this. Is that even a word? I don't know. Master Chief if Master Chief says a word that isn't in the vocabulary, it gets added to it. What the fuck? That scared the actual shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. That was fucking horrifying. What was she doing? Was she like twerking, stripping? What was that? If I just kill everything that can find him before me, do I also win? If I just die right here, do I also win? Holy shit, what did they do with my dead body? Come on! You still, how have they, after 4 games, still not changed it so that if you get hit while zooming in, you zoom out? Why is that a thing? How long does it take them to figure this out that this is a sucky ass mechanic? You can't hit shit.
I'm fucking crying, bitch! Where? I don't wanna fucking hear it!
See how they bait their trap? I will help you spring.
How they beat their what now? Do we? Oh. Oh well, so much for stealth.
What do you need, sir? What?
Where's the other sniper? Whatever, I'll take this guy out. Yeah, I want that weapon. Oh, who the fuck are you?
Save your armor for the bad guys!
Come on, I already got a boss battle against one of these fuckers. You got this. There we go. Now let me switch to a pro. I can just pick up the hammer. I mean, It's clobbering time!
Scratch too.
Come on, pick us up.
All right, it's over. Hey, did he make it? Coming aboard. Aboard.
The level that follows, titled Crow's Nest, is by some considered one of, if not the worst level of Halo 3. And honestly, I can sort of see where they're coming from, but in my opinion, it's not that bad. Firstly, what happens in the level. Master Chief is now at the UNSC base, however, the Covenant and especially the Prophet of Truth actually know that he is there. The Covenant is sort of built up and Truth built up to be a more threatening villain here, which is something that was absolutely necessary after the last game that showed the Prophets, showed them to be just sort of idiots that only wield a lot of power but don't actually possess it. So yeah, the UNSC base is invaded by the Covenant, and this is yet another case of missed potential. But before that, it is a tradition in the Halo community to react to this line.
All personnel.
They're wounded.
Code Alpha
We're getting all of
prepare
them
for
out.
Immediate evacuation.
I have to carry him myself.
Ma'am, squad leaders are requesting a rally point. Where should they go?
To war.
That narrows it down very little. Miranda Keys, orders misunderstood. I have ended up in the Fortnite. What do I mean with missed potential? It is sort of the same as with Oni Alpha Site for me in Halo ODST. This is a tower defense mission where we have to protect a certain point from the Covenant for long enough for the rest of the team to arm a bomb and then blow it up. The levels are quite similar. Also in the nature that you can't actually do anything. This is not a proper tower defense mission where you can actually push the enemy back. It is a single scripted line of events where even if you win the battle, the game will force you to admit defeat and retreat, letting the Covenant push forward. It just feels really cheap, but it is, in my opinion, still a good way to bring the player more into the world of Halo again. Just let him fight all the enemies again, let him use all the new tactics and really learn the gists of Halo 3, because from next mission onwards this game doesn't pull the brake even if it's headed for a cliff.
You have been called upon to serve.
This is terrifying, genuinely. Cortana, what the fuck is wrong with you at this point?
A few minutes later.
Not
You will
again!
be the protectors of Earth and all her colonies.
What even is that supposed to tell me, Cortana? I thought you're out of my... Get out of my skin!
Few inches later.
No, my fucking lord.
Become the best we can make you.
At least flash your tits or show your ass, you piece of shit, but get out of my head!
Stay in the box! No! Stay in the box! No! Get out of my skin!
Man. I mean, I know that I wish they would like show the terror a little bit more in them, I guess. Oh.
This place will become your home.
Wait, did she kill me?
This place will become your tomb.
Okay, so she's evil now. Following level, called Savo Highway, is the first vehicle and also the first pure fun level of the game. With pure fun I mean that it's mostly just there for dumb fun action and lacks a proper narrative, because all that really happens story-wise is that Mr. Chief, driving a Warthog and several other vehicles, drives through the Savo Highway, which is also the same location that we visited in Halo ODST where the Uplift Reserve is, as he drives towards the nearby town of Voy, where Truth has landed with his main ship, which is also, at the end of Halo ODST, the Covenant dug up some ancient Forerunner structure. So yeah, we're basically just headed there to war, as much as I hate to say that. And yeah, the level is exactly that. Dumb fun, nothing else to mention.
Pelicans are scattered. Best thing now, get some distance between us and the base. Brutes are gonna be looking for survivors.
Wait. Actually, fuel rod cannon?
Coming in.
Brutes have plenty of armor between here and Boy, Chief. But this Warthog should help you punch on through.
What? I want a fucking warthog. I want the fucking... No! Give me the gun! For fuck's sake! Wait. Wrong button. Oh! Ah, shit. Fine, I'll go in.
Hey, I call shotgun.
You can't give me the damn Warthog gun and expect me to not take it. Neuron activation. Woo, that was kind of sick as hell, not gonna lie. Took care of it, yes. We got a turret next. We know how to do this. Fuck.
Look alive, you lot.
That's one of my guys? Did one of my guys just fucking slam that guy into the floor? At the end of the level, the Covenant fleet begins to gather over the Forerunner structure, which indicates that something big is about to happen. So it is time for the UNSC to launch what could be its final attack. However, for it to happen, firstly Master Chief alongside the Arbiter and of course other UNSC soldiers has to take out a few anti-air tanks and guns within the area. This is what we do in the Storm. One of my favorite missions in the game. It's super fun, super challenging, and even introduces a new enemy in the form of the Scarab. Yep, those gigantic insect mechs are now just normal enemies, and you gotta Shadow of the Colossus style climb on top of them and destroy them. It's sick as shit. Oh, not again!
I have defied gods and demons.
I don't know what the fuck that is even. What the fuck is this? Baby Warfox? Why is my raid always worse than the one that they are driving?
Hold this area!
Both AA raids have been neutralized. Stand by. Something big closing in on your location.
What does that mean? Oh. Judgment? From what? Is Godzilla about to show up?
Put this down! It's getting closer! Scarab!
Oh shit, I would have preferred Godzilla! Okay. Oh, we're just going to fight it? Okay, Scarab Boss Battle. Holy shit, McGee. Wait. Okay, yeah, we have a full-on Scarab boss fight now. Okay. This is cool. Alright, what do we do? Oh, we just shoot it. Okay, this is unironically sick as hell though! Ugh. Holy shit, this is epic! Ow! I am in a rock. Realistic. Hold on, I'm gonna go all the way back here. Oh yeah, they have shit here. Give me this. No. Fuck, we have a sniper. Give me your sniper and then the sniper. Aim straight to the head. Okay, I lost the little. Okay, we've majorly pissed it off.
Now, while it's down! Find a way inside!
This is like a... You want me to climb it? Motherfucker, this ain't Shadow of the Colossus. Okay, never mind, I guess it literally is. It's just Shadow of the Colossus. Okay, this is cool, I'll admit. Alright, shatter its hard.
Get away! It's gonna blow!
Alright, that was pretty fucking
Well done,
awesome.
Chief.
Any chance that you can kill... Oh, the Arbiter, there you are. Do we have a tank? The problem with having a section like that is that nothing that comes after is going to top it. Yes, when you get to fight alongside construction workers, that's a really cool scene, but it just doesn't... it's near impossible to top that fight against the Scarab. It's one of my favorite set pieces in all of Halo so far. But you push forth to the final anti-air gun and have a last battle there, and with it defeated, just in the nick of time before Truth can activate the weird device structure thingy, the UNSC fleet arrives to witness what it does. Because the final battle has begun, and it's time to finish this fight.
All ships, fire at will.
No, sir. But he certainly did something.
Evac wounded and regroup. Wherever Truth went. Sir, new contact slipping in.
What is it? More brutes?
Worse.
Truth has managed to activate a portal that will lead him straight to the legendary Forerunner structure of the Ark. Meanwhile, the Gravemind, the Master of the Flood, or in other words, the other enemy faction in Halo, has sent out his first ship to Earth. It crashed down, and now the Flood is spreading all throughout the area. This level is fine enough. I just don't really like fighting the Flood, but the atmosphere is great. The encounters are fun enough, and halfway throughout it, Half-Jaw alongside the new Covenant founded by the Arbiter shows up again, which leads to you now yet again fighting together with elites. That's just a nice way to bring back another character, have some cool moments. But it does bring me to one of the things I don't like about Halo 3. They absolutely massacred the melee weapons. I didn't mention it yet, but there's this new weapon called the Brute Hammer. In my opinion, it sucks because it just swings so weird. It hits like off to the side, and even then it mostly does damage to you. Then there is the Power Sword brought back, and man, this thing just doesn't feel the same. It feels weak even. In general, the new weapons added in this game, all in my opinion, suck. There's like 4 or 5 new ones. There's a flamethrower later on, which is cool. But for the most part, the weapons in this game that are new are much better at killing you than the enemy, in my opinion. So yes, that's one thing that I don't like about Halo 3. But back to the level. The new Covenant plans to glass the entire continent to stop the Flood from taking over Earth, and reluctantly humanity agrees, but not before Master Chief goes into the downed ship to retrieve a message from Cortana. Also, there's these new Flood monsters. They are really cool. They basically start out as these small crawling guys, and then they can either transform into this really big monster if they find another dead Flood guy, or they can jump on a wall and transform into a Flood turret. I'm not gonna talk or show them too much yet, because they will become very important later, let me tell you that much. What? The fuck is that? Weekly Warriors? The fuck is that?
Let us find their ship. Make short work of this abomination.
The fuck do you mean Weekly Warriors? What does that even mean? Prophet? What the fuck are these weird achievements all of a sudden? My lord, where are these guys coming from? What is it with the Weekly Warriors? Who are they? But let's try out this trip mine. Let's look like an appropriate situation. Boom!
Such a deed strengthens the bond.
What?
How many does that make?
Oh shit. Are we already on the ship, by the way, or are we...
not be afraid. I am peace. I am salvation.
I think I'm currently crawling up Salvation's butt crack. Well, prostate exam is overdue. Let's go. Gosh, I'll be really fucking glad to get rid of all this. Why is it yellow? It's so disgusting.
I am a timeless chorus. Join your voice with mine and sing victory everlasting.
I didn't even understand what he said. Oh. Do I want to though?
Chief.
Cortana?
High Charity. The Prophet's holy city is on...
Cortana!
Reclaimer. I must act quickly before your construct suffers any further
Wait.
trauma.
Alone.
If we do not take this device to a safe location, somewhere I can make repairs.
On Halo, you tried to kill Cortana. You tried to kill me.
Protocol dictated my response. She had the activation index, and you were going to destroy my installation. You did destroy my installation. Now I have only one function: to help you, Reclaimer, as I always should have done.
So yeah, Cortana left a message on that ship that basically goes, A, you should also all go through the portal. The Ark is beyond there and you need to destroy it or stop it at the very least, because both the Gravemind and the Covenant are fighting over it and are going to use it to destroy everything as we know it. And the Gravemind is also slowly taking over Cortana. We see that sort of in that hologram recording she put onto that ship somehow. Then there's this big arguing section between the human leader Lord Hood, the Arbiter, Halfjaw, and Master Chief, because all three of them want to go through the portal to chase after truth, but somehow Lord Hood doesn't like the idea. It's just a very weird argument section. It just kind of feels out of place, to be honest, in my opinion. But afterwards, this game really gets going.
Find out for sure.
What we should do, Commander, is understand clearly that this is humanity's final stand. Here, at Earth. We go, we risk everything. Every last man, woman, and child. If we stand our ground, we might just have a chance.
No. If your construct is wrong, then the Flood is already won.
I'll find Cortana's solution. And I'll bring it back.
Earth is all we have left. You trust Cortana that much?
Sir, respectfully, go fuck yourself up the ass. I am the master motherfucking chief.
And so, our team of heroes heads through the portal and warps onto the Ark. Now, the new Covenant, led by Halfjaw, fights alongside Miranda Keyes, the commander of the UNSC army that is leading this charge. Deploy our hero Master Chief onto the surface of the Ark so he can finish the fight. However, he's not alone. We are joined by the Arbiter, we are joined by Sergeant Johnson, and we are even joined by the ODST team we played as in Halo ODST. This truly is one hell of an endgame level finale, and man, I am loving every second of it. The level, the arc, aims to be a sort of collection of everything that makes Halo great, and for the most part they succeed greatly. There is close quarters with still open areas, infantry combat where you're joined by the ODST soldiers. Then there is a lot of vehicular combat where you're joined also by the ODSTs, but also Sergeant Johnson from time to time, where you just fight over gigantic open plains and you can approach these however you'd like. The level even ends off with another battle against a scarab. There's also multiple paths you can take, so the level can progress differently each time this happens, and I believe I've creamed myself. But let's not forget to mention that this level does bring back one of my absolute biggest problems with Halo levels. This is the first level in a long while that I've played in the Halo games that just drags on. It feels like it should end 3 times, but it just keeps going. So much so that towards the end it is just genuinely annoying when they add in another infantry section where you have to fight through this weird forerunner structure in order to gather the location of truth. It just feels redundant, but still a great level. Hop on, boys. What in the fuck is that? Why are they so... Oh, screw you then. I don't know what these type of vehicles are, but I'm taking them. Okay, I was to stop driving around so much. Drive a Prowler. Holy shit, this thing looks sick. Come on, boys, hop on. I swear, is that a Buck? That voice sounds so familiar. Oh shit, avoided.
Got the job. Watch out! Let that box run left! Save yourself! I'm on him!
Oh, took a lot of us out. Yes, I am reverting. I want these men alive. He jumped down on that so confidently. With the help of the cartographer located in this structure, we locate truth. And we also help Guilty Spark obtain control over all the sentinels in this space so she can aid us in the fight. And now we all head towards the big final battle. Truth is within his bubble shield and we have to turn it off. And everybody does that in the level The Covenant, which many say is the best level of all of Halo. And to be honest, I can totally see where they come from. It is really, really good. It's epic as hell, super fun to play through. And this is a level I can't even speak that much about, so I'll just show you my gameplay of going throughout it and having fun.
generators, and the barrier will fall?
A small section, yes.
Good enough. Johnson, drop the chief at the first generator, then head to the third. The elites will punch right down the middle.
Roger that.
Charlie, Foxtrot. Tower 1 approaches. Active AAA.
Mayday! I can't control her!
Pelican down! Pelican down!
Brace yourselves, we're going in a little hot!
Alright. Oh, I got a Spartan laser, hell yeah.
Commander, this is Kilo 2-3. We lost my wingman and our only hog. Over.
Roger that, Hocus. Get out of there.
Why do we already have such a super duper group here? Yeah, shit. Well, I know they want me to use the Spartan laser as well. Boom. I will much rather use it on that anti-air. Boom! As long as it's gone, I am happy. Shit, if I try them all the way. Boom! Turrets down. Hold on this. Then I take the turret out like this. There we go. Strategy! What the hell is this gun? How does it even work? Does it just not do any damage? Like, I shoot it, jack shit and balls at me. This guy had to take out the enemy for me. Also, yet again this.
3 weeks later.
Chief, find the tower controls and shut it down. Good work, Chief. That's 1. The Arbiter should be just about to... That's 2. It's all up to Johnson's team now. Get back outside, Chief. Wait for transport.
So yeah, surprise, surprise, Sergeant Peach has been captured yet again by the Covenant, and it is up to us again to save him and deactivate the final shield tower on our own. However, I'm kinda glad that he got kidnapped, because that leads to one of the best sections of this entire level. We get to drive a new vehicle, this flying thing. It's super fun, and the music, oh my, I haven't mentioned it yet, but the music in this game is by far the best it has been so far in the franchise, and this franchise has had some great music. But the choir just going crazy as you, in one last epic fight, destroy that last shield generator. It hits all the right spots. Look at all these banshees. Anti-air tank down there. Right, I was pressing the button. Okay, let's see these rockets. Boom! They're good. Bam! Boom! Alright. Cargo waste pelleting, whatever the fuck you're called. Oh, almost dead, not yet. The Arbiter is just actually going in melee and soloing them. Why haven't we gotten to play as him like once yet? You know, I wasn't necessarily excited because it doesn't really change anything. But still, it feels weird. But then again, I guess Halo 1 was Master Chief's game. This is... And 2 was the Arbiter's game, and now we're just sort of... The battle over the Ark becomes a lot more difficult when a third party joins the fight. The Gravemind finally brings his full fleet over to us, flying in on what remains of High Charity. The Flood has ended up in the holy home of those that once sought to eradicate it for good. I now also have absolutely no more ammunition. It's kind of like a zombie movie. Well, we got a shotgun or something of that. Allow me to take it.
Here you are!
Are they speaking? Or is someone speaking with me? With the barriers down, the entirety of the UNSC and the New Covenant rush to stop Truth before he can activate the Ark, and by proxy every single Halo ring. And just before we get to him, the biggest set piece in all of Halo finally happens. Alright. Now this is getting interesting. Alright, I can see where the muffler is gonna come from. Down. And another. Alas, Master Chief and the Arbiter make it to Truth. However, it appears that we are too late.
That secret dies with all the rest.
Johnson, sound off.
Get out of here!
Not without you.
You delay the inevitable. One of you will light the rings. You cannot...
Okay, so please excuse this slight intervention in the cutscene, but can we just talk about how much they absolutely massacred Miranda Keyes? Like, she turned from an actually kind of interesting character into the dumbest fucking woman alive, and you know that is a very, very harshly contested title, you know? Like, damn, that's the hell of a title to hold. Like, what the fuck is she even doing in this cutscene? Like, she doesn't double tap Truth, she holds a shotgun in one hand? Like, do you really expect to not have your arm be torn to shreds? And then she just lays the weapons down like halfway. What is going on, man?
All personnel,
They're wounded.
code Alpha
We're getting all of them
prepare
out.
for immediate evacuation.
I have to carry him myself.
Ma'am, squad leaders are requesting a rally point. Where should they go?
Back to the drawing board. We gotta rewrite the fucking script of this game. This shit literally reeks ass.
No! Your forefathers wisely set aside their compassion, steeled themselves for what needed to be done. I see now why they left you behind. You were weak, and gods must be strong.
We are too late to prevent the death of one of our closest friends. However, perhaps not yet too late to save the universe, because in times of this danger, we make the most unlikely of allies with the Flood, as even if just for a brief moment we fight together to end truth once and for all. The damn Flood is on my side now? My god, fam! I mean, I wouldn't work together with him, but come on, take him out. Good boy.
So far are we along the path that I must strain to hear the clumsy patter of this. Know this, my brothers. They may foul way with their charge.
Arbiter, kill him. It's only right that you do it.
Will not last. Your kind never believe in the promise of the sacred ring.
My soul is weak. Beacons for the deluded. I will have my revenge on a prophet. I'll play.
My feet tread the path. I shall become a god.
You will be food. Nothing more.
No! I am truth, the voice of the covenant.
So, you must be silenced.
With the universe now no longer ending, the Gravemind immediately turns on us and begins to attack us again. We get Sergeant Johnson the hell out of there. We hit this epic pose where I am sure at least one of the two of them got kinda hard down there in the pants. And then we fight our way back. The Arbiter has his mission finished. He can leave when he pleases, but Master Chief still has to retrieve Cortana, which we do in the following mission. But right before that we get this epic ass cutscene where a newly built Halo ring appears right in front of our eyes. And Guilty Spark is actually for once on board with blowing it the shit up so that the chain reaction destroys the Ark and thus the Flood and the Gravemind forever. And then comes Cortana. We save Cortana in the level called Cortana while we're constantly flashbanged by Cortana, and not in the sexy way, while Master Chief actually holds a decent conversation with Cortana, as this whole level centered on Cortana leads to me only wanting to dance Tonga, and no, that makes absolutely no sense when I'm saying it, because the word that I would like to use is censored by YouTube and not comprehensible to the mere human mind. This level is absolute dog piss and is the one reason why I still believe that ODST is the more fun Halo game, because it didn't have a bad mission, only mediocre ones. Halo 3 has mostly good missions, hardly any mediocre ones, but it does have this one, and man is it bad. It is on par with Assault on the Control Room. It's still beaten out by 2 Betrayals as one of the worst levels I've ever played. But it sucks. It's disgusting to look at. There's so many enemies just spammed all over the place. I could go on an hour-long rant about why this level sucks so much ass, but I won't. So yes, Master Chief rescues Cortana, and then we all head to the control room of the newly built Halo ring in order to blow it up. Right before that though, I'd like to give one single point to this level, because there is one last cool moment at the very, very end of it. While everybody else, the UNSC fleet, the New Covenant, have rightfully evacuated the site of the Ark to escape the flood and the soon-to-come explosion, the Arbiter has actually stayed behind and even comes back to help us in this level with a flamethrower. It's an epic-ass sort of moment of bondage. It's just really, really nice and cool. And yes, now, Master Chief with Cortana, the Arbiter, and Sergeant Johnson, aided by 343 Guilty Spark, all head to the control room to light the ring. Holy shit, yeah, they absolutely just want me to run. Holy shit! How many fucking floods? Where in the fuck are deployables when you actually need them for once? What happened to my fuel loss kind of went away? Where did that go?
Open up! Coast is clear.
Not for long. I'm tracking additional dispersal pods. They'll be hitting any minute.
Chief! Arbiter! Let's move!
Close the door, you just spark.
Who won this one?
But can you not close it? I don't know if the flood theme is playing. We gain access to the central control room. We hand over Cortana with the activation index to Johnson so he can activate the facility alongside Guilty Spark, who we have allowed into the system, so Master Chief and Arbiter can open the door. And while Guilty Spark operates the system, Johnson puts in the activation index, and we finally, at last, blow up Halo.
Unacceptable! Absolutely unacceptable! Protocol dictates action! I see now that helping you was wrong! You are the child of my makers! Inheritor of all they left behind! You are Forerunner! But this ring is mine!
Alright. Wait, is Johnson fucking dead? I'm gonna fucking kill you! And this leads to an epic final boss battle against Guilty Spark. And we all know how boss battles in Halo go. Kind of pathetically easy. Not gonna lie, can you hit me? Oh. It's trying its best, okay? It's just struggling. Oh, at least I walked into that, so it could. Oh my god. You're just doing it on purpose. Oh, come on! How the fuck? At this point, you're just joking with me. How much HP do you have? This is... It's just embarrassing. Die. It's done.
I'm getting you out of here.
No, you're not. No. Don't ever send me out with a bang.
And so, we have one last mad dash to get off the installation before it goes up in flames. Ah, shit, they're getting me good with this one. Oh. Now we're gonna drift. Keep it steady.
The dawn is close. We can make it, as long as the ground doesn't fall out beneath us.
What the fuck was that? No. This is a warthog number. I gotta do it in one. I really like how depending on how good you drive, the music changes. Like, the better you drive, the better the version of the track you get. That's a sick-ass idea.
Halo's ripping itself apart.
Oh shit, hurry it up. I'm saying that to myself all over.
Hurry, Chief. Don't stop. Charging sequence at 30%.
How do you know that? Ugh.
50%, Chief.
Don't make it. All we need is a little bit of luck. You said it yourself. Oh shit! We are always the type of middle of the road team, aren't we, Arbiter?
80% charged.
many explosion effects can they put in this bitch? Fucking Michael Bay got hired for this sequence. Ah shit! Barrel roll!
90% firing sequence initiated.
We'll make it. They have a flat tire.
Got it, Chief! Jump! Floor it! Right into the hangar!
And so, the Ark is destroyed, alongside any remnants of the Flood. The world, the universe is saved, and the Arbiter, alongside the ship, returns home. And when I say that, I really do mean the Arbiter. The Covenant War with humanity is over. The war has ended. The fight has been finished. We end the game and this trilogy on a somber cutscene where humanity and the New Covenant both look back on the mistakes of their past and everything that has happened. And while they may still disagree on many things, and a full alliance is just not to think of at the moment, humanity and the New Covenant both know that if time calls for it, and a greater threat than the two of them shall arise, to fight either one of them, the other will always have their back. Franchise is not yet finished, because in a distant void of space, Master Chief still floats around in an empty part of a ship alongside Cortana, drifting towards a planet. For he and this franchise have one last ride in store for us. Next time on this channel we play Halo Reach, and after that we finish Halo with Halo 4. Halo Combat Evolved wasn't that good of a game, but it still made me really teary-eyed when it ended. Halo 2 was a lot better of a game, but obviously it ended on the cliffhanger. Halo ODST is still the best game for me in terms of replayability, because it had not a single bad level. There were some and some really leaning into bad, but only at moments. But it did not have a single bad one. But Halo 3 is with a fucking large margin the best game so far. Holy shit, it's good. Cortana was absolutely terrible and is absolutely in competition with us, with Two Betrayals as the worst mission in Halo of all time. But that last level, man, it made up for it. Holy fuck. And what a good ending. Holy shit. Few games... I played through all 3 Dark Souls games and I was like, it's over. What of it? I played through Jedi Fallen Order, I was like, what of it? Halo so far is the only game to make me teary-eyed twice. How in the hell are they gonna do this trilogy justice with one more prequel and one epic super duper finale? Like, with the prequel I expect not that much. I've heard that it's good, But I don't I expect like ODST as like another little variation, you know? But from Halo 4, my expectations are like... What's the best game I've played? Yeah, like Monster Hunter Iceborne level expectations now. Because how the hell do you top Halo 3?